Hello dear students. So today we are going to start with a new topic, that is coordinate bond. I hope all of you are able to watch me. If you are able to watch me, please start commenting. Hello students, if you can watch me, please start commenting so that we can start with the topic. Okay, Savita Agarwal is saying hello. So others also, please start commenting fast, quick, so that we can start with the topic, coordinate bond. Okay, Aryan Chetri, Savita, okay, done. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Okay, good morning. Okay, good morning, students. So let's start with a new topic, coordinate bond. See, in the last class we have discussed about ionic bond, and we have discussed about covalent bond. Okay, so today we will discuss about a very new topic, that is coordinate bond. Okay, so with this video we will end chapter number 2 also. Okay, and we will discuss few board questions at the end of this video. Okay, so without wasting time, I think we can start. Okay, so we have, see, the first thing that we will learn today is the definition of coordinate bond. That is there. Okay, so coordinate bond, the definition, if you look, then it is said that the bond which is formed by sharing of electrons. So in coordinate bond also you will have something called sharing of electrons. Okay, so you will share electrons, so you have to remember this word. So you will share electrons, but what is the difference? The difference is that where both the electrons are coming from the same atom. That means when you share 2 electrons. Done. Now both these 2 electrons will come from one single atom. Okay, so one atom. So this is known as coordinate bond. Am I clear? Please comment whether you have understood or not the definition. Quick. Okay, you have understood the definition. Okay, no sir. Sabita Agarwal is saying no sir. Okay, Sabita Agarwal, I don't know who is this student, your name is given out here. Okay, see, if you have not understood the definition, could you please repeat, Aryan? Okay, I am going to repeat it, Aryan, but the fact is, see, once I'll give you the example, I think it will be more clear to you. Okay, just by saying the definition, it will not be easy for me to explain. So let me take 1 or 2 examples. There are 2 examples in our syllabus. So once I'll explain you that 2 examples, then it will be clear to you. Okay, Aryan? Now let me take the example and make you understand. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so we have, yes, these are the 2 examples that I have brought, and these are the 2 things that is going to come in your board exam. Okay, that is hydronium ion and ammonium ion. So you have got H3O plus. Okay, this is there in our syllabus, and ammonium ion is NH4 plus. So you have to remember how to draw this. So every year in exam, out of this and out of these 2, any one comes. Okay, so you cannot miss this part. So this is very, very important part. So one year hydronium ion comes, next year again ammonium ion comes, in this way. Okay, so first of all, let me teach you how to make hydronium ion. Okay, now hydronium ion is H3O plus. So H3O plus means you have to remember it is made up of water and H plus. Okay, so it is made up of water and H plus. Done. Hydroxyl ion is also there. Okay, hydroxyl ion is there, but you don't have to learn the structure. Okay, for that you simply have to remember for hydronium ion and ammonium ion. Okay, see, now water and H plus, these 2 will combine and give you H3O plus. Okay, now Okay, okay. Now please focus here. H2O and H plus will combine and give you H3O plus. Am I clear? Now, how to show this in exam if it comes? Then what will I do is, first of all, I'll make water. So all of you will do in the same way how I have done, okay? So you can do this properly. You can practice later on. For the timing, you just focus on this. And I will make one H plus here, okay? The first step will be like this, see. First step number 1 will be, you will draw water and you will write here H plus, okay? Now, we know that in water there are actually 2 lone pair of electrons, done? Now, if you come to H plus ion, so now the question arises, in hydrogen how many electrons are there? Then the answer is very simple, there is only 1 electron, done? In hydrogen there is 1 electron. Now, plus means when you donate this 1 electron, then you become positive ion. That means my question to you is, in H plus ion, how many electrons are there? Then the answer will be, there will be 0 electrons. Am I clear? So there is 0 electrons in H plus ion. That's why when you are forming a bond between this and this, then we know that H plus ion, okay, 0 electrons, sorry. Okay, 0 electrons you are saying. Okay, fine. Oh, no electron. Okay, Savita, Aryan. Okay. Yes, 0 electrons. So when you are forming bond between this and this, the problem is that this H plus ion is not having any electron to share. Am I clear? So when they will form a bond, what will happen is this oxygen, see, this oxygen will give both the electrons to this H plus ion. So that's why it is known as coordinate bond. Why? Because from water, oxygen is giving both the electrons to H plus ions. Okay, so this is a sharing, but such a sharing where both the electrons are coming from oxygen atom. Okay, so how will I write this? How will I represent this? So now we will have oxygen is here. Now this side I will write here H, this side I will write here H, this side there are 2 lone pairs. Okay, so this lone pair has already gone. This lone pair has already gone to H plus ion. Okay, so this has gone to H plus ion. Now when I have to show this with the help of bond, then what will I do is, I will use this kind of arrow. Am I clear? This kind of arrow. So first of all, let me erase all this, then it will be easy for me to show now. Okay, yes. So now how will I show here? Oxygen is here, done. So this is one hydrogen, one lone pair is left because oxygen was having 2 lone pair, and one is here with H. Okay, it was here with H plus. Now since oxygen has given this, now H plus, what will I do is, I'll not write here, I'll write outside like this. Am I clear? So I'll write here H plus like this. So this is the correct way of representing hydronium ion. Am I clear to you? How to draw hydronium ion? Please comment. So this is an arrow, okay, like this. Please comment fast. Yes sir. Okay, yes. Okay, we will take one more example of ammonium ion. That time it will be more clear to you. Okay, so in this is the final structure. So in board, one thing I'll tell you, in board exam, when you draw hydronium ion, the previous step which I have shown, you will show that, and at the end you will draw the structure. If you draw only this structure, then also you will be getting full marks. Okay, full marks if you draw only this structure for hydronium ion. So if you can simply remember this structure without understanding the mechanism, then also you are going to score full 2 marks or 1 marks. Am I clear? Now in the same way we will discuss about ammonium ion. Sir, but how will the valency of hydronium ion? Hydronium ion is 1, but how will be the valency of hydronium? Let's not talk about valency right now, Aryan. It's not about the valency, it's about the charge. Charge of hydronium ion is +1 out here. Okay, next is ammonium ion. Ammonium ion, if I have to show, then it is in the same way we can do it. NH3, it is made up of ammonia, and in the same way it is having H plus ion. Okay, so every time you have H plus ion. Previously it was water, here it is ammonium ion. Okay, ammonia. Now here also I am going to show you the same thing. In this side there is one H, there is one H, there is one H. okay, and one lone pair is there in case of nitrogen. You have to remember, in case of oxygen there are always two lone pair, okay, and in case of nitrogen there is always one lone pair. You have to remember these things, okay. Now again the same thing arises. You have H plus ion here. Now this H plus ion is not having any electrons. We have already discussed in the previous example. So what will this nitrogen do? This nitrogen will donate both the electrons to H plus ion. So what kind of bond is this? This is also again the coordinate bond. Why coordinate bond? Because both the electrons are coming from nitrogen. Am I clear? So how to represent this? So in the same way how we have represented NH, H, H, and this side a coordinate bond. How will I show coordinate bond? With the arrowhead like this, and I'll write here H, and what will I do next? I will draw a box, and outside the box at the top I'll write here plus, like how I have done for hydronium ion, okay. Am I clear to you about ammonium ion? If you please comment quickly. Okay, yes sir. That means you have understood both the examples. Sulochana Sharma, nope. Abhipray is not understanding. I think you joined late. You please watch my video once again. Once so again. Okay, Aryan, yes sir. Once so again. Which one? Ammonium ion. See, first of all, when you draw ammonium, once again I am repeating it for all of you. When you draw ammonium ion, first of all we need ammonia NH3 like this, and we need H plus, okay. So ammonia is NH3, so NH, H and H, and one lone pair is there. You have to remember like the structure, because ammonia structure we have already learned, or you will learn. You check the structure once when we were doing covalent bond. That time we have learned the structure, okay. Now H plus is not having any electrons, so there is 0 electrons out here. Done. So this cannot donate any electron, or it cannot share any electron. So what will happen is this nitrogen will donate both the electrons to H plus ion. Done. So that means this is your coordinate bond. Am I clear? So the same thing I have shown here. So nitrogen, one bond with hydrogen. Which one is this? Is the one here, okay. Again nitrogen, one bond with hydrogen. This same thing I have drawn. The same thing I have drawn here. See, only the fact is this one I have shown with this H here, okay. And after donating this plus charge, whatever H plus was having is to be written outside of the box. So this is the correct representation. I will show it properly to you. Both the representations I will show it to you, okay. Then for hydronium ion, how you will do? You will write O, you will write here H. Oxygen is having two lone pair, so one lone pair here and one is going with H, okay. And out of the box I will write here plus. So this is plus. So this is how I will show hydronium ion. And how will I show ammonium ion? N, H, 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 and this side an arrowhead with H, okay. And out of the box what will I do here? Plus. So these are the two structures which you need to remember. If you just remember this and this structure, then you will get full marks, okay. This is all about coordinate bond. So a bond which is formed by sharing electrons, but both the electrons are coming from the same atom. I hope now I hope I could make it clear to all of you now. If you please comment fast. Okay. Yes sir. Akriti Sharma. Okay. Ronak Pomik. Sabita Agarwal. Yes sir. Okay. Thank you so much for understanding. Last time I had attended a seminar of board teachers, okay. So that time they have said that you don't need to explain each and every step. You just need to draw this and you will get full marks, okay. So no need to take tension. Only you have to learn these two structures. So let's move on to the next part. Okay. This is, say, board questions. So that was the last topic that we have to discuss. Now 2-3 questions I have brought it for you so that it will be easy for you. These are all board questions which have come, okay. Now, what do you mean by lone pair of electrons? So this question was asked and most of the students could not score good marks because They did not write the exact answer. So the answer for lone pair of electrons will be those pair of electrons which are not sir, hydroxyl ion and self ionization of water. Okay, sir, hydroxyl ion and self ionization water. See, self ionization of water and hydroxyl ion will not be asked. If they will ask you self ionization of water, you can just simply learn that one step. Okay, that is not important also. I have never seen any question of ionization of water. Okay, that is not required. Now lone pair of electron means those pair of electrons which are not participating in any bond formation. So you have to remember this. You have to remember this. Please, you can afterwards write in excess copy also. Lone pair of electron means those electrons which are not, but then also explain, sir. Aryan. Okay, next video I'll explain it to you. Okay, Aryan. In the next video I'll explain it to you. So lone pair of electrons means that pair of electrons which are not participating in any bond formation. Am I clear? Once again I am saying lone pair of electrons means that electrons which are not participating in any bond formation. You can note it down afterwards. The second question we have is a compound where all the three bonds are present. So this is a very important example. A compound where all the three bonds are present. Then the example you all remember, that is NH4Cl. Okay, ammonium chloride is a compound where you have ionic bond, where you have covalent bond, and where you have coordinate bond. Now you may ask, sir, how? Then that explanation is not possible for me to show you out here right now, but you please remember that this question comes for 1 marks, and they will ask you name a compound where all the three bonds are present. Then your answer will be ammonium chloride. Okay, did you understand? Please comment fast. Okay sir, yes sir, Shivam PD. Okay, number 3 question. A bond which is made up of molecule. A bond which is made up of molecule. If this question comes, okay, this is very important. If this question comes, a bond which is made up of molecules, then you will always write the answer as covalent bond. Okay, so covalent bond means that bond which is made up of molecules. And suppose you get a question, a bond which is made up of ions, then you will write, what you will write? Electrovalent bond or ionic bond. Electrovalent bond or ionic bond. So molecules means covalent bond, ions means electrovalent bond. Okay, ions means electrovalent bond. Okay, so the last topic, so I am erasing all this. Okay, so the last question that is asked sometime in exam is compare the electric property of ionic and covalent bond. So last time when I was discussing with you, I had discussed this. I'll show it to you here. So what we will do is, see, you may get question that there is a vessel, okay, where there is solution, and they are all connected like this with battery here and there. Okay, and there is one bulb here. They will ask the question that there are two solutions, A and B are present. Okay, now turn by turn they will put it here. Now the thing is, they will ask question A, when solution A was present here, the bulb, it glow brightly. Okay, and when you added solution B here, the bulb, it was dim. Now the question will be here, which one is electrovalent bond and which one is covalent bond? Did you understand my question? When you put solution A here, a compound A here, then the bulb was glowing brightly, and when you put a compound B here, then the bulb was glowing in a dim manner. So which one is electrovalent and which one is covalent? Then the answer is electrovalent bond. Then electrovalent bond, when you put here, they will break into ions easily. I have already said. So if electrovalent bond compounds can break into ions easily, yes, A is electrovalent, B is covalent. Very good for the answer, Saikat. Yes, yes. A is electrovalent. Why? Because A will break into ions easily, so the bulb will go brightly. But B is covalent because it is made up of molecules. So it is going to, the bulb is going to be in dim way. In this kind of way also, they ask you the question. Okay, so you have to learn in this way. Done? Am I clear to all of you? Please comment quickly. Okay. A. Yes sir. Okay, I think all of you have understood then. Done. So I request if you have any queries. Okay, yes sir, very clear. Thank you Aryan so much for your beautiful comment. So if you have any doubt, you can personally okay, message me, or you can ask me in the group also. I will try to come with the solution for you. Feel free to ask me board questions also. Okay, we will discuss that in further classes. Okay, so thank you so much dear students for watching my video. Okay, I hope you have liked this video. Thank you so much. Have a good day, students.